When mankind almost destroyed itself entirely, it dropped several positions on the food chain, with many new and wild creatures taking their place. Some were genetically engineered, others have mutated into something new, but there do exist creatures from the old world that have changed but are still generally recognizable, and one of those creatures is Ruzka. While walking the broken boardwalk of the Point Lookout Pier, you may have seen an intriguing poster. Instead of seeing the usual US Army recruitment or anti-Chinese propaganda posters that litter the wasteland, there is a more humorous and entertaining sight: a cartoon bear balancing atop a big red ball, assumedly belonging to a pre-war circus. The words printed on the poster read, "Ruzka, the Wonder Bear." And what a wonder it would be to see a bear balancing atop a big red ball. Funnily enough, this is something that Herbert Daring Dashwood has written about, saying just how unlikely it would be to see a bear not only standing, but also balancing on a ball. And while he may be right, we can come quite close to seeing the actual thing. By travelling to the very northwestern corner of Point Lookout, we find a small lagoon with a rocky alcove. This is Ruzka's lair. Creeping inside, we find many skeletons and a giant red ball, much like the one from the poster. To go with this ball is Ruzka herself, a yaoguai that's slightly larger than your average Fallout bear, likely down to her being a brown bear, which is a different breed to the other yaoguai. Now her appearance is very different to the cutesy cartoon character that we saw on the poster. Ruzka is completely feral, her eyes are white, her brown fuzzy fur is patchy, and where the skin is visible, rotting flesh can be seen. All of these traits are indicative of ghoulification. That's the only way that Ruzka could still be alive this long after the Great War, meaning Ruzka is a ghoul. For 200 years, she has survived by eating the swamp folk and ghouls that roam the area, the big red ball serving as a reminder of her circus days, a time where she would have at least tolerated humans, likely through fear, but has since outgrown that fear and is completely hostile. Unless one was to have the animal friend perk, meaning you can technically have your very own circus bear, although her balancing days are over. Be sure to show your support by liking the video and subscribing if you haven't already for more Fallout content. If there's anything you would like to see in a later video, leave a comment and I'll see what I can do. With that said, thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you in the next adventure.